Okay, Overwatch is a wonderful game, a beautiful game, a glorious Blizzard revolution of first-person shooter. However, it has a problem, a big problem, with race. This is very disappointing because Overwatch did so much with including culture and diversity in this game. Out of the game's 25 characters, there are a number who belong to titular international G.I. Joe-like squad of heroes. Then there are those from the outside. Most notably, I will focus on the villains. These are Widowmaker, Amelie Lacroix, the French femme fatale; Sombra, the Mexican hacker of the Los Muertos gang; Reaper, Gabriel Reyes of Los Angeles, founder of Overwatch turned traitor, who's now butchering his way through former comrades; and the newest addition, Doomfist, Akande Ogudimi, the Nigerian warlord. You may be seeing the problem. However, let me take one step further. There are 6 characters with African ancestry in this game. You have Anna and Farah, a mother and daughter, who are Arab-Egyptian soldiers; Winston, the sentient gorilla; Orisa, the Nigerian police bot; and the aforementioned Doomfist and Reaper. That's right. The only black Africans in the game are villains. The Egyptians are allowed to be good, as are the robot and the furry. The actual black men are villains. And no, Lucio doesn't count. He's Brazilian, and the only good character from South America. Now, a lot of Overwatch is based off national stereotypes. You know, the plucky Brit, the Teutonic Knight, the Korean gamer girl, the samurai, the ninja, the wild and crazy Aussies, the cowboy, etc., etc. The only medium I can think that does this more is Hetalia, where the countries are literally personified. However, none of these stereotypes are purely negative. Reaper and Doomfist are a Los Angeles gangbanger and an African warlord. The most silently negative black stereotypes I can think of. Worse, there's no counterpoint. There are no positive black people in this game. Yes, you have Nimbani, held to be the nicest city for equality, but there are no civilians. Yes, you have Orisa's maker, but she only appears in backup material. The game itself has no positive black people. This is just like the Disney Renaissance, having 2 films set in Africa without showing a single African. Widowmaker and Sombra at least have sympathetic backstories, though Sombra's Mexican drug gang background falls very much in the same pit of unfortunate national stereotypes. Blizzard, I know how much work y'all put into making Overwatch as diverse and international a game as it is. These minorities aren't token characters either. However, you need to address this glaring issue. You're still adding characters, and we need some positive characters for our second largest continent. Remember your tagline: the world needs heroes. All of us. Thanks for listening.